What's up, everybody? It's Toast Negs here, and I'm back with the repeat of the last game. If you don't know how the last game went, well, check it out.
Oh, ain't that something? Drums came in, you ain't see that coming. Hands on my head, can't tell me nothing. Got a taste of the...
Yeah, we're doing that again. Yeah, we're doing that again. Yeah, bro, we're doing that again. We're doing that again today. This video is also special for a second reason. I got this win on my lunch break, bro. That's the best part about playing mobile games. It's mobile. But during my lunch break, I decided to mess around in the Apex Legends app to see if you could do the solo player training mode. But I hit the battle button, the play button, the button in the middle, just thinking it would pull up all the game modes. No, it launched me straight into a game. So what I did was I exited out super quick, opened up my screen recorder, and I was like, all right, let's do it, bro. And I freaking won. I cannot believe it. So this video format's gonna be a little different. It's gonna be my reaction as opposed to me playing the game real time. I'm so happy you're here. I'm glad you're here. That means you like hanging out with me. And guess what? I like hanging out with you a lot too. This is really fun. And oh my God, Apex Legends Mobile is so much fun. It's more fun than I expected it to be. And it's more fun than playing it on an Xbox because you have that added challenge of trying to play on a freaking cell phone, bro. Finally, I said all the good stuff. I don't want to waste any more time. I really want to get through this video so I can play my next game. So let's go.
This is your
Champion squad, baby. Let's go. Apex Legends. All right, so I'm not the jump master here. I was trying to figure out how in the heck to ping, and like they were saying, like it wouldn't let me ping. So eventually I do figure it out. I wanted to go in that little corner over there because, you know, I just got a feeling. So I finally figured it out. Boom. Hey, let's go over there, bro. But of course, you never get to choose. You never get to choose if you're not the jump master. But at the same time, I'm not gonna, during our first game, I think it was just because he was AFK, but that guy, the guy or girl, Vampiriara, split off like almost right before we landed. And I don't like to split off like at all. I like to land with our crew because somebody could be right behind us, you know.
Then I call upon nature.
Next time, hoping for that was another edit I threw in because after I landed, he punched it. Oh, I hit the fire button by mistake, and that's what punched the door. I'm still really getting used to the controls. Luckily, I've been playing War Robots for a while, so that gives me kind of a leg up in other mobile games, especially stuff like this. And if you watched the first video, I was having this dilemma with, should I play first person or third person? Because I kind of felt third person is cheating. Third person ain't cheating, bro. Third person in this game is not good. Like, it's not good at all. I mean, I'm not gonna just gonna say it's not good. I'm just gonna say it's not for me. This is the last edit, I think. I think this is the last edit. I couldn't figure out how to open a door, even though there's a huge button right there that says, you know, open door. It seems so obvious after the fact, you know. Oh, this is our first firefight? Yeah, let's do it. So mind you, in this video, I am actually, so normally when I go to lunch, you see, all right, so my sensitivity is a little bit higher still, but it's super hard to come up on target because you can't really pull up your sights and aim fluidly. You have to like you just press the fire button basically to snap into sights, and there's no aim assist, so you don't snap directly to the target. But when you like start shooting to get, like, you know, you just start shooting right away, which has its pros and its cons. If I wanted to aim down sight beforehand, I'd have to hit the sight button. But anyway, like I was saying, normally before break I take a walk, but you know I was like Apex had just finished downloading. Like it took like an hour because it's a huge game, and I really wanted to go through some of the functions, and here we are. I think I'm gonna get some contact here pretty soon. No, just trying to figure out other functions. Which, mind you, I think I have I don't. I pick up a sniper later on, heavy sniper, which I think it says it's a sniper. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not entirely sure, but I tried to put, I think this scope. I tried to put, yes, here, this is the part. This is the part. I tried to put this scope on it, but it wouldn't go on. And, but what? It's kind of hard to go through gear and kit on my phone because it's like literally this big. And I got thumbs and fingers this big. So when I'm trying to like click through stuff, I misclick, I fat finger things. At the same time, it's kind of hard to just see stuff, There's been some times, oh, get him, Toast! Get him, Toast! Oh, I like that. That was a nice slide. I think I'm gonna learn how to do a lot more sliding in the future. But you see, right there, that should have been easy. That should have been super easy. I'm super close, but I'm all over the place because I'm like using the very tip of my thumb. But it does have its advantages, like that guy, that Bloodhound. If we were playing on Xbox, I wouldn't have survived that. I mean, granted, he was probably reloading in that second, but I definitely wouldn't have survived that because it's just too close. But because everyone has pretty much the same disadvantage unless you went out and bought a controller, it actually kind of helps. So it has its pros and its cons. Bang! Bang, 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 bang! Get him! I think I fired from the hip from here. Yeah. Fire from the hip. Fire from the hip, baby. Fire from the hip. This is one thing that I'll say about Apex Mobile from Apex from Apex on Xbox or other consoles. It's a lot easier for me to remember to shoot from the hip because the button is like literally right next to it. So it's always muscle memory for me to hit the trigger to aim down sights first. So whenever it comes to those close engagements, it's really hard for me to remember, okay, don't hit the trigger, but when it comes to Apex, it's a lot easier for me to go, okay, I need to use this other button. So moving my thumb to the left becomes muscle memory instead of pulling the trigger. So I think that's very helpful. Evo Shield. Evo Shields come at level 3. I thought Evo Shields came at level 2, so someone must have found something better and dropped that. Oh, like I was saying, I never finished my story. Gosh darn. Yeah. Normally I go for a walk at work, but today, because I was messing around with my functions, I literally went down in the basement and I sat down on a bucket. And I was just fiddling, and it was like one of the most uncomfortable positions I've ever been in. And it's just like, okay, I guess we're playing this game now. And not only to say, I was still planning on taking that walk, but this game took like 18 minutes to finish. So I think I get a 30-minute lunch. So I still had a little bit of time. So I think I had a cigarette. We're getting another again. Oh, he wants some, but he don't want it. I'm actually really surprised with how on target I am in this game. So I think that speaks volumes more to the game development than my actual skill for me to be able to freehand hit these targets. Let's get an execution. Those executions really aren't as clean in the mobile version. Oh, I did upgrade, but I'm not sure. So when I was messing with the settings, I upgraded everything to HD, but I'm not sure if this is HD. It said it would upgrade during my next game, so I don't know if it meant the next game I open the app or like this game. But it's hard to tell the difference because I don't have a side-by-side comparison. But since it ran so well, I'm going to try Ultra Graphics the next game. But I am getting better at aiming, and this should prove it. So this is me. Yep. So when I have time, I use the sights. But you see, you have to put them back away. You can't just like let go of the trigger and you're out of your sights. You have to remember to tap that button again. And it's a little frustrating. Fast forward. Now we're going double time. Cause I think for this section we're just running around. I forgot that whenever I look back on Apex, or even like games like Battlefield 3. I remember non-stop, strategically planned action, communication with friends. But when you're actually playing the game, or you actually look at a video you had, bro, there's a lot of doing nothing. Are we getting into another engagement? I don't think so, not yet. So, yeah, we're fast forwarding for a bit. So as you can see, I'm really getting the hang of it. What I do got to get the hang of is I'm going through my inventory faster. And also, like here, I wanted to put that, I should have put that scope on my R203, but I couldn't figure out how to pick it up, and I'm stuck with a gray scope. So I should figure stuff out. I also need to know what attachments go with what weapons. I don't know what weapon, you know, I haven't played Apex in years, you know. Oh, pop that ultimate, baby. Pop that ultimate, get him. No, I think he's already down. Yeah, already down. I'm not listening to the game either, so I'm watching the game, but I don't have my headphones in because they won't reach. I lost my freaking earbuds, my AirPods. That's, see, all right, so that's progression. You can see me progressing and getting a lot better. I'm getting a lot cleaner with my shots. Obviously, as I'm saying that, I'm missing every shot. But you can see, like, from a longer distance, I'm able to snap in on, I'm snapping in on target. You know, I'm not just shooting all around everywhere.
Scanning the area.
And I noticed in my first game, I didn't know how to open up death boxes. So there was probably, I think I passed up on a heavy mag I could have used, and a buttstock I could have used, and a bunch of ammo, and maybe some other good stuff that I could have used, just because I didn't know, like, I didn't know how to open up the boxes, because, like, there's so many things that are automatic, and things that you think that would be automatic aren't. So, so I was just figuring I didn't need it. So, yeah, it's like,
knockdown shield here.
yeah, so it's manual. You have to swap it out. And it's hard to tell. I don't know what format you're watching this video on, but it's really hard to, I was going for that mag and I got sucked in a portal by mistake. But it's hard, like, it's if you watch this on a phone, put it in landscape mode and look at just how tiny all of the options are at the bottom of the screen, you know, and the top left of the map. It's just really small. I don't even, like, the mini-map was the linchpin of my Apex career. There are so many times where I would actually find myself shooting at somebody, but I'm looking at the mini-map instead of shooting at them. But on Apex Mobile, it's just so small that I don't even look at the map. I really don't. So I guess that's why they added the rings around your person, so you can see what direction the incoming fire is coming from, which I think is really smart. And I had something else I wanted to say, but I can't remember now. Rings closing. What is round 2? Don't pay no mind to that. If you want to know what that was, just rewind the video and pause. So we're doing more double speed. I think I only did double speed twice. I could have done it a few other times, but I didn't want to spend too much time on editing because, like I said, I want to get back into another game. It's so much fun. But at the same time, I don't want to not be recording a game. So what if all this had happened today at work and all I had was the story to tell you? You wouldn't believe me, but at least I got the video. And here I am saying, oh, I'm getting better. I'm trying to shoot through rocks. So obviously Bloodhound gives you sight, almost like a wall hack where you can see enemies through walls. But the bright red enemies you can shoot. And I noticed that ripple effect, that's something new too that wasn't in the original games. When somebody shoots you in the head, that's I think, yeah, that's what happens when somebody shoots you in the head, I noticed. Look at that. Now that's accuracy. That is, I am getting way, way better. So I think I gotta hit, yes, I know I gotta hit rank 8 in order to, freaking, get to rank games. So before I hit rank 8, I can't get into any rank. Before I hit rank 8, I can't get into rank. Wait, I was excited to rhyme, but I just rhymed rank to rank. See, this is the spot right here. This is the spot where I was supposed to shoot from the hip. I'm so close. If I shot from the hip, I probably would have got it. Boom, 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 boom. I'm sorry to do you like this, Bangarang. Sorry to do you like this, Bangarang. I'm not. It's so much fun.
Level 3.
So You get a second execution here.
Barrel stabilizer here. Level 3.
So yeah, oh, that's what I was saying earlier. There's a guy to the bottom right. He was running towards us, and this screen is so small. There have been like, so there's trade-offs. There's pros and cons. So when I was looking back at footage of my old game, where I was like, where are they? Where are they? There were people literally like almost right next to me that I didn't notice. Like people running straight towards me that I didn't notice. You know, so it's something I gotta get used to. But at the same time, I guarantee there is absolutely zero input lag on this screen. It is like, that's probably why I'm aiming so well. That's probably why, well, not aiming so well, but adjusting so well to the gameplay is because the input lag is just non-existent. It's probably, you know, it probably knows what I'm gonna do before I even do it. So this is another spot where I could have used double speed, but I think I didn't because we're gonna get into another engagement right up at the top of the hill here.
Replicator being
And what round is this? Round 3? Because I went 2 for 2. But then again, we're not in rank. So I think when I was playing on Xbox, it went sort of the same way. I pretty much won. No, I didn't. I didn't win almost every game. I didn't. Like, I think I won like my first one, and then like 1 or 2 after that, and then I got to ranked. And then after I got to ranked, I met this guy named Cash. I can't remember his full name. Cash Out, spelled with a Z or something. Oh, this is a fucked up part, dude. I was trying to find my teammate. They're underground. They're underground.
Countdown.
No, but I met this guy, and I think I started off at like bronze, and then we won 3 ranked games in a row. So we started. So it was just me and him and then we re-linked up after that game. The third guy didn't join, but we still won 2 more games after that, and I went straight to silver. After that, I was hooked on Apex. Maybe that's what they do. Like, it's like first hit's free. Like, we'll give you these first couple wins for free, but after that, you gotta pay for it.
Got my ultimate ready. Phasing.
Oh, is that lag? I didn't see,
My ultimate is ready.
Skullcrusher!
The hunt begins.
Apex Champion! Apex Champion! That's never gonna get old. As long as I keep winning, that's never gonna get old. Well, that's the video for now. You know, this format might come into play sometimes, more often than not, because I don't want to not be able to record it. I don't want to miss moments. So I would rather record a game without my reaction and record my reaction later, rather than, you know, just not have any footage at all. But anyway, thanks for watching. Have a lovely day.